Good morning. It's a beautiful morning, cloudy. The sun's been up for a while, but it is cold. I woke up about 7 and it was 43 degrees in the Jeep. Whew. So I stayed in bed for a while and then got up, got dressed, got out. I'm wearing my orange jacket because it is hunting season up here in the mountains. So I'm just trying to stay warm. I've got a long sleeve t-shirt on. I've got my flannel shirt on. I've got my coat, and then I've got my orange jacket. And I'm about to sit down and read my book for a while and put a blanket around my legs because I'm cold. I could start a fire, but it's beautiful here. Let me show you around a little bit. That's where the main road is right there. And that's where the sun came up. Behind those clouds. Well, that's where the sun came up behind those clouds. Hopefully they'll burn off and it'll be a nice sunny day. But it's beautiful. Still got the sound of the stream. So here I am at the back of the Jeep, trying to be warm until I'm ready for breakfast, and then we'll probably pack up and move on to the adventure of the day. I decided I wanted to make some hot tea to warm me up. So let's boil some water. Well, it's 10:30 now. I've been sitting here trying to get warm and stay warm. Been having my tea and drinking my book, having my tea and reading my book. And the sun just came out from behind the clouds. And it's up to 53 degrees. Wow! So I think I'm gonna get out from under the blanket now and have some breakfast. And then we're probably gonna pack up and move on. Well, it's just afternoon and it's up to 69 degrees. And I've got the Jeep all packed up and we're ready to move on and find our next camping spot. So I found this beautiful aspen grove and decided to stop and check it out. time to keep moving down the road and see what other beauty we can see. All right, we made it to camp. We left about 5 afternoon and it is 2:55. And it was lovely weather when I left camp this morning or this afternoon. It was 70 degrees and sunny. And now it is cold. I think the last time I looked at the Jeep it said 49. As you saw, we got rained on. I don't know if I had the camera going when it was hailing and snowing. It's still raining. So I'm just going to get in the Jeep, read for a little while, and hopefully this will blow over. The sun is already out. So I think it will blow over. So let's just get in and be warm and dry. So it's just after 5. I got here to camp just before 3 o'clock, and it was cold, and I got in the Jeep, and I was in there till about 4:30, and then I got tired and I laid down. I'm not sure if I went to sleep, but I got out just before 5 o'clock. And it is 56 degrees out here. It rained off and on while I was in the Jeep, and I'm getting ready to fix dinner, but I think I'll start a fire because it's cold out here. So I can sit by the fire and stay warm and don't have to get in the Jeep for hours and hours. So let's start a fire before I cook dinner. So I didn't show you around camp when we got here, but this is a camp we've been to before. So if you've watched my videos, you'll remember this place, one of my favorite places. This really wasn't on the plan, but after driving so long and in the rain and hail and snow, I decided to stop here. So it's a beautiful place. And the fire ring is right there. So let's start a fire. So now it's 52 degrees out here. And I'm ready to heat up my food. All I have is leftovers, not really leftovers, but things I've cooked that all I need to do is heat them up. So last night our pan was tipped this way, and now it's tipped that way. Maybe that's closer to level. Cold is making my nose run. It'd be nice to have a fire. Sun's out again. Ah, so beautiful. But there's dark clouds over there, so I don't know if it'll rain again. Hopefully not. mind if it rains during the night when I'm sleeping, but when I want to be outside, I'd rather not have it be raining. That's probably good. All right, let's enjoy our dinner and sit by the fire. So it's almost 8 o'clock. I sat outside by the fire till about 7:45, and then I put the fire out, got the Jeep ready for bed, putting window coverings on all the windows, and I'm inside the Jeep. It is cold. It's like 45 degrees outside. So I'm going to get in my sleeping bag and read for a while, and I will see you in the morning. Good night.